have to be you. Because there's a million other days out there, but there's no one like you.
Arms to the ground.
Know yourself, be true to yourself at all times, and be true to your upbringing.
And put the work in, because it always, the work helps you.
And then you just have to get a little lucky. And the opportunity presents itself, you have to take it and run with it.
Somebody heal me from my pain.
I wasn't really thinking that I had to get published. I was thinking, like, let's see if I can do this, and if not, then I'll just keep writing on my own, because writing has carried me through my entire life.
First and foremost, thank you so much for doing this with ArcLight Stories. We love your work.
Thank you.
Did you write these moments ever imagining that they would be filmed, that they would become live action?
Not really, just because I didn't even think that far. My dream since I was young was just to have a book published. And so once that was over, I was like, all right, that's it. And then, the movies came along as like a crazy, amazing bonus to that.
Veronica's such a marvel because she's, 24, 25, and just so intelligent as well as so honest.
I got to spend time with her on set. I met Veronica a couple of years ago. I'm a huge fan of the books. So it was old home that she was there with the cast. It was great.
Is there a big difference for you because you're a producer and an author?
Well, I think we have a good relationship, me and the other producers and the studio and the director. We have a good vibe going. So I'm always there to be consulted and there to give feedback, but I don't feel like I need to seize ownership over the thing. I just want to let it be a good movie.
This is the only chance we have to rescue what little civilization we have left.
Did you set out to write a series, or when you started Divergent, was it just going to be one book?
No, I thought it probably would be a series, but I tried to end the first one in a way that would feel like somewhat complete, I planned out the second and third book in the series after I finished the rough draft of the first one.
Is it at all autobiographical? Are you Tris?
People ask me that, but no. I think she and I are very different people, which is what makes her so compelling to write about for me, because I have to embody someone totally different from myself and have a lot of empathy for her. But I think it's only autobiographical in the sense that it is for every teenager.
I'm just one person. I'm not worth it.
I didn't have this overwhelming feeling of difference when I was young, but what plagued me the most when I was young is I had just, my mom and I called it the super conscience, because any little thing that I did that I thought was maybe not ethical or not right, I would get really upset about. Tris carries some of that. She's always questioning her actions, whether it was the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do, so I think she has my obsession with that.
And I'm curious about this with a lot of your characters. Are they ever loosely drawn on real people in your life?
Some authors do draw on the people in their lives, but I've never been one of those people. I take parts of myself that I can really connect to, kind of expand them and, reinvent them. So even the villains, yeah, totally.
So there's a little Janine in you.
Oh yeah, because Janine is afraid of losing control.
The future our people deserve.
And I think, that's something that a lot of people have, including me.
Find them. Every last one of them.
When your fans reach out to you and they have a distinct interest in following your footsteps, like being writers or authors, what do you tell them?
Mostly to fall in love with the work of writing itself on a regular basis. Maybe not every day, but writing through the good times and the bad times, even when you feel like you suck at it, when you feel like you're great at it. Detaching yourself from the results of your work can be really empowering and freeing.
You need to be strong. You're brave.
And it will keep you going even when things become discouraging. So for young writers, just get into a practice of writing.